Tjenare and welcome to the channel. Today we're gonna take a quick look at my VR settings for KartKraft, since it's a very hard title to run in VR, and I've seen in the comments a few people have problems running it, and even myself, but I have found a setting that works for me after many hours of testing. So yeah, let's look at the settings. Yeah, so here are my settings after quite some time of testing. I have pretty high settings on AA and anti-aliasing and view distance, and the rest is to the lowest. I have shadow quality medium when I drive by myself, that I'm gonna show you now, and then when I switch to race I put shadow quality to low to get that extra performance, because when you have other cards, yeah, it gets stuttery with some shadows on. But this is with these settings, and you can see the details on the cards are actually pretty good, even on almost everything on low. Even the textures on the ground are pretty nice, but the textures on the board, you can't even call that texture, it looks horrible, but when you're racing you don't even notice. So these are the settings, and I'm gonna switch to FPS VR now so you can see my performance stats here. And yeah, by the way, I'm using the Valve Index for this test. I've been using this for a couple of weeks now to try it out. I'm using the Reverb G2 otherwise. And as you can see, I have super smooth gameplay even when I'm turning my head left and right. And you can see I'm also running in 80 Hz. That makes me have more headroom. And if you see, like there, short frame drop, it's because I'm recording. That makes those small stutters sometimes. But when I'm not recording with the OBS, it's super smooth all the time with these settings. And yeah, even if most of the settings are low, it looks really good, or really good. It works. The immersion is really awesome, and yeah, really smooth in the headset. So when I'm gonna race, I'm turning off the shadows. I'm gonna show you how that looks right now. So just put shadow to low. That's the only setting I change when I'm gonna drive against other carts. And here it is. And once again, the frame drops are because I'm recording with the OBS. It looks a little bit weird now, not seeing the shadows, especially under the carts. But when you are racing, you don't really care anymore because you're just focusing on the lines. And yeah, I'm running 100% super sampling in Steam. If I'm not recording, I can bump that up a little bit more, 120. And yeah, it works for me. This is the setting I come up with that works best in terms of performance and visual quality. You really have to run this title with low settings to make it smooth. And I'm using absolutely no motion smoothing. I like it better when having that off, because there are some artifacts and ghosting when you have that on. So yeah, this is how I like it. The taste is very different from people to people, but this is the settings that works for me at the moment. So yeah, I hope this helps, saves you a lot of time maybe finding that settings. In the beginning I thought it was impossible to run KartKraft in VR, because I was running with much higher settings and it just didn't work. I heard it works better with Oculus hardware and software actually, but this is with Steam VR, and yeah, this is my settings. Hope you like it. Take care, and I see you in the next one. Cheers!